हाँ सर, मुझे भी नवोदय स्कॉलरशिप में हो गया है वो।
बहुत ही सिंपल है और वर्कशीट में तो क्वेश्चन बहुत आसान है।
मुझे भी।
वर्कशीट में तो क्वेश्चन बहुत ही आसान है। ओके, तो सब लोगों को पता है ना, आज पहला लेक्चर मैं ले रहा हूँ, दूसरा लेक्चर मोहिते सर, दीपक सर लेंगे।
यस।
ओके, सो नाउ लेट अस डिस्कस द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर। चैप्टर का नंबर क्या है? 9th चैप्टर, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस। See, this particular chapter has lot of importance in many other competitive exams. It may not be applicable for JEE or NEET, but remaining other competitive exams, there are so many questions asked from this chapter. And of course, sometimes such questions are asked in JEE, but including with mathematical concepts. तो ऐसे वाले जो चैप्टर्स रहते हैं जिसमें मैथ्स के कंसेप्ट भी है और प्रॉफिट और लॉस भी है, तो उस टाइप के चैप्टर्स में ये वाला प्रॉफिट और लॉस के जो भी कंसेप्ट्स है, फॉर्मूले है, स्पेशली फॉर्मूले ओनली दे आर यूज्ड। ओके, so this is the 9th chapter, profit and loss. Now let us say a shopkeeper, let us all assume that you can yourself assume to be a shopkeeper. Let us say you are a grocery shopkeeper, and now you purchase sugar containers, sugar boras containers, let's say 1 quintal, 100 kilogram, and you purchase only for 30 rupees per kg. Okay, so how much you will have to pay?
3,000 rupees.
You will have to pay total 3,000 rupees. This is called as cost price, CP, or in another word it is called as cost price. मराठीमध्ये आपण त्याला म्हणतो खरेदी किंमत. Okay, cost price, खरेदी किंमत. So this much rupees you have purchased. Now while selling to customers, you sell for 35 rupees per kg. So what will happen? Now for the total 100 kilogram, if you sell for 35 rupees per kg, how much you can earn? 100 kilogram.
3,500.
So you will earn
3,500.
3,500.
3,500.
This is called as selling price, SP.
विक्री किंमत.
Very good. Selling price.
So this is profit. This is profit because we are
Profit of
earning
500
rupees more.
So you can clearly see here that the cost price is smaller than selling price, and whenever cost price is smaller than selling price, that time we say that there is profit. And if I want to calculate the profit, I need to subtract the cost price from the selling price. That is 3500 minus 3000, we will get 500.
500.
So we have received one formula here now. The first formula, profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Vikri kimmat minus cost price kharidi kimmat. Okay. Sure. Yes, Abhinav, no problem. Now let us say there is another shopkeeper. This was sugar. Let us say there is another shopkeeper who sells sabji. Now let's say he purchased 50 kilogram, say for example potatoes, and he purchased them for 10 rupees per kilogram. So how much cost price?
500.
500 rupees.
500.
500 rupees. Now, because of certain reasons, let's say there was humid atmosphere and some potatoes got spoiled. Okay, and also because of the loose quality of the potatoes, he had to sell them only for 8 rupees per kilogram. So how much will be his selling price?
400.
400
rupees.
rupees. Yes,
400.
400
Sir.
rupees. In this case, what has happened? The selling price is, sorry, the cost price is greater than the selling price. And in this case, there is loss because
Loss.
he had to spend
Yes, sir.
500 rupees
100
from his
rupees loss.
pocket. He had to spend 500 rupees from his pocket, but he got only 400 rupees. So there is loss. And to calculate the loss, we subtract the greater number. Greater number here is CP, cost price minus selling price. So that is the second formula. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. And we can clearly remember that whenever there is profit, SP is greater than CP. Selling price is always greater, and whenever there is loss, we can say that CP is greater than SP for sure. Right now, in this case, there is 100 rupees loss because 500 minus 400. 500 minus 400, there is 100 rupees loss. This was very simple way of starting with the chapter. Now, every time we are not asked profit and loss, they ask us to calculate how much is the profit percent if there is profit and
6%.
how much is the loss percent if there is loss. So then in that case, so these are first two formulae. First of all, profit is SP minus CP, selling price minus cost price. Loss is selling price minus cost price minus selling price. Now, if we are asked to find out what is the profit percent,
सर आपकी स्लाइड ब्लैक भी है. हाँ सर बीच में ब्लैक हो रहा सर. हाँ सर अभी हो गया ब्लैक.
सबसे लास्ट के
नाउ इट इज विजिबल.
I hope
सर वो आपने बताया सेलिंग प्राइस का एक बार बताओ ना. और
कौन सा पार्ट?
हेलो.
ये कौन है हेलो वाला? कौन सा पार्ट बताना है फिर से? Okay. Now, from these two formulae, we can also write down some more formulae. Let us say if I want to calculate, in the case of profit, if I want to calculate the selling price, so I will have to write it as profit plus CP. This CP अगर हमने left hand side में shift कर दिया तो वो add होगा profit में. So because selling price is greater, so therefore we can say selling price calculate करना है तो profit plus CP आएगा. और उसी formula में अगर हमें cost price निकालना है, so it will be selling price minus profit. Okay, we are making this third and fourth formula from the first itself. First formula से आ गए वो दोनों. And similarly, out of these three, loss, selling cost price and selling price, if I want to calculate the cost price, then it will be loss plus selling price, because this selling price, if I shift on left hand side, it will be added in loss. So loss plus SP will be equal to CP. So CP equal to loss plus SP. And similarly, if I want to calculate selling price, I will get cost price minus loss. So these two formulae, fifth and sixth, they are derived from the second one only. Okay. Bolo Sanika.
That means it is profit or it is loss. Different formula are there, no? Only in the place of profit we have had loss.
Only in case of profit, we can use these three formulae. The first one,
Sir, and
third one, and
can we
fourth one.
write this?
And in case of loss, we will use only second, fifth, and sixth formula. Write down all the formulae.
Okay, sir. What is this lesson number?
9th. Please note down all the formulae. डिलीट क्यों है? Done.
No, sir.
No, sir, wait. No, sir, wait.
Wait, sir.
सर ये एसपी और सीपी के और भी थोड़े फॉर्मूले हैं ना?
Yes, yes, we are going to see them.
Done, sir.
Done.
No, sir, 1 minute. Sir, 1 minute.
Sir, completed.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This chapter you must have learnt in your previous standards.
Profit divided by CP into 100. Profit into 100 upon CP. Profit into 100 by CP. Profit into 100 by CP. Profit into 100 upon CP.
The formula is profit multiplied by 100 divided by CP. Now, why it is divided by CP? Can anybody tell? Formula everyone remembers, but why divided by?
Because there is profit percent.
Okay, that's all right, but why divided by CP only? नीचे SP क्यों नहीं लिया? SP
Because CP is actual price.
Yes, the CP can be considered as the original price of the object, of any object. So therefore, we are calculating profit percent with respect to cost price. See, generally, whenever we want to calculate the percentage marks, generally let us say in one test, I got out of 20, 18 marks. So when I want to calculate percent, surely I calculate out of 100. So we have to multiply by 100. So you will get 90% as the answer. Okay. Now, when we are calculating this particular percentage, we are calculating out of total marks, out of marks, how much I got, obtained marks. Similarly, here the cost price is considered as the base price or as the original price, and with respect to cost price, we calculate the profit. So profit is like obtained marks, how much marks you got. It is like profit is nothing but SP minus CP. So how much extra you got out of CP, like that. इसीलिए CP से हम divide करते हैं. Next, when I want to calculate the loss percent, it will be loss upon CP multiplied by 100. Now, in English, we also say this profit percent as gain percent. The meaning is same. When you write gain percent, it is nothing but profit percent only. अभी अगर यहाँ पे हमें समझो इसी फॉर्मूला का यूज करना है, Now here, how many variables are there? You can try to understand. There is one variable profit percent, another variable profit, and another variable CP. There are three unknowns. Out of these three unknowns, if you are given any two, you can calculate the third one using this formula. Similarly, here also loss percent, loss and CP. These three unknowns are given out of three. तीनों में से कोई भी दो अगर आपको दिए हैं तो आप तीसरा इजीली फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. लेकिन समझो मुझे ये सब कुछ नहीं चाहिए. मुझे चाहिए एसपी. फोर्थ अननोन इज एसपी, सेलिंग प्राइस. So if I want to calculate the selling price and this any of the two are given और मुझे एसपी निकालना है तो फिर कैसे फॉर्मूला आएगा? So that is
का फॉर्मूला तो प्रॉफिट प्लस सीपी है तो हम वैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं ना.
yes same way we will do it. तो अभी आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे look at this particular formula. सबसे पहले तो वो फॉर्मूला कैसे आया मैं स्टेप बाय स्टेप बता देता हूँ. The formula of SP is 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP. When the CP and gain percent are given to us, CP should be given and gain percent should be given. Gain percent means profit percent. And SP is equal to 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. Now when CP and loss percent are given, so this is the formula for finding out SP, selling price. These two formulae. If these two variables are given to us, CP and gain percent, then we use this formula. और अगर हमें CP और loss percent दिया है तो ये formula use करना है. Now let us try to understand how this formula came. Okay. तो हमने अभी देखा कि SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent divided by 100 multiplied by selling cost price CP. And the 10th one formula in this case, what has happened is you will be given CP and gain percent or profit percent. These two things will be given to us. Okay. And in case selling price हमें calculate करना है और हमें loss percent और SP निकालना है और हमें loss percent दिया हुआ है, so we write like this: 100 minus loss percent, whatever is percentage given, upon 100 multiplied by cost price. Here in this case, once again CP will be given to us and loss percent will be given to us. Okay, these two things will be given to us. Now let us try to understand how this formula came.
This
So 9th formula we have written is 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP. So now we all know that first of all gain percent means profit percent is equal to gain को profit भी बोल सकते हैं. नफा इनके दो मीनिंग है, gain या फिर profit. Gain upon CP into 100. This is the gain percent formula or profit percent formula. And one more formula we know that selling price in case of profit we are discussing. Okay, the 9th formula is in case of profit. अगर profit हुआ है business में तो, so in that case SP will be written as profit plus, भी profit को मैं gain ही लिखूंगा हर बार, उसको याद रखो. Gain means profit. Gain plus cost price. Now I want to get SP. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि SP is having formula gain plus cost price. यहाँ पे cost price को मैं as it is ही रहने देता हूँ. अभी gain यहाँ पे मैं substitute करूंगा और gain को क्या substitute करेंगे तो वो इस formula से हम substitute करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे देखो अभी gain percent multiplied by CP divided by 100 will be equal to gain. What have I done here? ये जो CP है एक नंबर रहेगा, it is divided on right hand side. If I shift on left hand side, it will get multiplied with the gain percent. So gain percent into CP, and here 100 is multiplied on right hand side. If I shift it on the left hand side, it will get divided. So gain percent into CP upon 100 will be equal to gain. And at the place of gain in this formula SP equal to gain plus CP, profit plus CP, यहाँ पे gain का ये formula यहाँ मैं substitute कर रहा हूँ. So I will get here gain percent into CP upon 100 plus CP. Okay. अभी आप देख सकते हैं कि दोनों टर्म्स में CP कॉमन है. All right. So what will I do is we will take CP common, cost price as common. So in bracket what remains is gain percent upon 100 plus 1. यहाँ पे हमने CP कॉमन निकाला यहाँ से और यहाँ से, ये इन दो जगह से CP कॉमन निकालो, ब्रैकेट के बाहर मल्टीप्लाई होगा और फिर बचा हुआ जो है वो ब्रैकेट के अंदर लिख लेने का गेन परसेंट अपॉन 100. CP हमने यहाँ से कॉमन निकाला ही है बाहर, यहाँ से CP बाहर कॉमन निकाला, CP के साथ कुछ नहीं मतलब इंटू 1 तो रहता ही है. So here 1 will remain inside bracket. Now if I cross multiply here, I will get gain percent plus 100 upon 100. Cross multiply, you know, 100 into 1 100, gain percent into 1 gain percent upon 100 ones are 100 into CP. And this is the formula which we have already written. खाली बस वो लिखते वक्त हमने याद रखने के लिए पहले 100 लिखा और बाद में gain percent लिखा. So while we at the end we can write it like this: 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP. Okay, so this is how that formula came. Now I just explained you the derivation, how it came. If you understood, very good. If you have not understood, you can also remember directly the formula. But still, derivation is not so difficult, very easy. We have just made use of these two formulae. एक पहला गेन परसेंट का और दूसरा एसपी का. गेन परसेंट से हमने गेन फाइंड कर लिया पहले, और वो जो गेन है, जो प्रॉफिट है, वो इस फॉर्मूला में, एसपी के फॉर्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया. बोलो अर्णव.
सर वो जो गेन परसेंट इनटू सीपी है ना, तो फिर उसके अगले स्टेप में भी वो ऐड क्यों हुआ सर, वो मल्टीप्लाई क्यों नहीं रहा?
अरे ये अलग फॉर्मूला है, ये एसपी इज इक्वल टू गेन प्लस सीपी, ये तो इंडिविजुअल
नहीं
फॉर्मूला.
सर, उसके नीचे वाला गेन परसेंट इनटू सीपी अपॉन 100 प्लस सीपी आपने लिया ना.
व्हाट हैव आई डन हियर इज, यहाँ पे मैंने क्या किया बेटा, ये जो गेन है जिसको मैंने ब्लैक सर्कल किया, तो गेन का फॉर्मूला हमने गेन परसेंट इंटू सीपी अपॉन 100 इतना यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया गेन के जगह. समझ में
हाँ
आया?
सर, वो सब्स्टिट्यूट किया उधर तक समझा, लेकिन है ना उसके बाद में आपने उधर सीपी कॉमन निकाला, वो नीचे प्लस हुआ है ना.
आपका आवाज
सर वो माइक यूज
श्रेयस,
करता है ना, तो माइक का प्रॉब्लम आता है.
उसका आवाज खुड़खुड़े के
सर वो
आ रहा
श्रेयस का माइक चालू था, इसलिए मेरा आवाज इको हो रहा था सर.
हाँ चलो आप बोलो.
हाँ सर.
आप बोलो.
सर वो गेन परसेंट इनटू सीपी है, और अगले फॉर्मूला में आपने गेन परसेंट अपॉन 100 प्लस 1 लिया है ना, उधर वो
हाँ.
प्लस क्यों हुआ, मल्टीप्लाई क्यों नहीं हुआ एज इट इज?
ये प्लस साइन कहाँ से आया?
हाँ सर. हाँ
देखो कौन है रे ये बीच में,
श्रेयस.
देखो मैंने क्या किया बेटा, ये जो सीपी है ना, ये मल्टीप्लाई हुआ है गेन परसेंट को, और यहाँ सीपी इंटू 1 है. ठीक है, अभी ये प्लस साइन है बीच में. सो हियर देर आर टू टर्म, दिस इज द फर्स्ट टर्म, दिस इज द सेकंड टर्म. दोनों टर्म में सीपी दिखाई दे रहा है, सेम है. ओके, उसको आपको डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी पता है. अगर मुझे बी इंटू ए प्लस सी इंटू ए ऐसा दिया हुआ है, तो मैं ए को बाहर कॉमन निकाल सकता हूँ, ब्रैकेट में बचेगा बी प्लस सी. तो वैसे ही मैंने यहाँ पे ये इन फर्स्ट टर्म में सीपी है, सेकंड टर्म में भी सीपी है, दोनों टर्म में से सीपी हमने बाहर कॉमन निकाला ब्रैकेट के बाहर इनटू सीपी, और ब्रैकेट के अंदर जो बचा हुआ है गेन परसेंट अपॉन 100 प्लस 1 ये लिख लिया. समझ में आया क्या? इज इट क्लियर?
हाँ हाँ सर समझा।
यस सर।
कॉमन निकाला है।
यस सर।
हिंदवी समझा क्या?
हाँ सर समझा।
Okay. We are not here just to learn the formulae, learn the derivation also, how they came. And derivation is very, very simple. Okay. So ये जो 9th formula है हमारे लिस्ट में, अभी ये 7, 8, 9, 10 पहले ये फॉर्मूले लिख लो, then later you can write the derivation.
सर ये हिंदवी ने चैट में क्या डाला है?
पता नहीं, अंडरस्टूड लिखने वाली थी लगता, कुछ भी लिख दिया।
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You have to remember all of them. You need not remember the derivation, the steps, that is just for understanding how that formula came. But at least remember the last formula. If you remember derivation, that is very nice. But not, then at least remember the last formula. Now, do you want to write down this? You can take screenshot of this. Later write down.
Sir, afterwards, sir, is there any other explaining point, or after this there is exercise 1?
Immediately there is worksheet 1. Not after this, I want to explain another formula, 10th one, as well as 2 more formulae. There are 2 more formulae, that's all. And I will explain there. Now, sometimes what happens, if you are asked to calculate CP in this case, तो CP के भी वैसे ही 2 फॉर्मूले आएंगे, एक प्रॉफिट के केस में, एक लॉस के केस में. But before that, now you can see our 10th formula was selling price is equal to 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. Okay, this was the formula. So we all know that in case of loss, what we get is, we get selling price is equal to CP minus loss. Everyone knows this? Is सबको
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
cost price is always greater.
Yes sir.
When we subtract loss from it, we get the selling price. Now, just now we have seen another formula of loss percent. Loss percent is equal to loss upon CP into 100. Now, from this one, I can derive the formula of loss. तो लॉस को अगर मुझे लिखना है, तो ये जो CP है इसको लेफ्ट में और इस 100 को भी लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट करना पड़ेगा. So I will get loss percent multiplied by CP upon 100. That will be the formula of loss. Loss जो है राइट हैंड साइड में वैसे ही रहने दिया, और ये CP और 100 को मैंने लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट कर दिया. So then we get the formula of loss like this, and this particular one we can substitute in this first formula at place of loss. At place of loss we can substitute loss percent into CP upon 100. हाँ बोलो बोलो.
In the sir, but in the situation when we have to find the loss, then if we are given loss percent, so we can't find the loss directly.
We will have to know CP also. That's why I have given in the bracket. Here you can see, you had asked, you can see the 8th formula, loss percent, loss and CP. These 3 are unknowns. Now we have to know at least 2 unknowns so that we can find out the third one. तो आपको अगर लॉस फाइंड करना है तो लॉस परसेंट और CP ये दोनों पता रहने चाहिए. Correct?
Yes sir. Okay sir.
It all depends
Yes,
on, you can understand it from formula only directly. Okay, now at the place of loss we can substitute loss percent इंटू CP अपॉन 100। ये जो लॉस का ये फॉर्मूला है ये अभी मिला हमें, ये लॉस का फॉर्मूला हमने यहाँ पे लॉस की जगह सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया। नाउ आई वांट टू कैलकुलेट ESP। अभी यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आप कि CP है तो उसको हम लिख सकते हैं CP मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1, कुछ नहीं है मतलब 1। और यहाँ पे आप इसको मैं उल्टा लिख रहा हूँ, CP मल्टीप्लाइड बाय लॉस परसेंट, मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज कॉम्यूटेटिव so we can shift upon 100. Now I can take cost price common in bracket, here it will be 1 माइनस, यहाँ से भी कॉस्ट प्राइस कॉमन निकाला ब्रैकेट के बाहर तो यहाँ बचेगा लॉस परसेंट अपॉन 100। ओके, I hope you have understood. A into B plus A into C, we can take A common in bracket remains B plus C. Okay, the same way here also CP is taken as common. Now we can do cross multiplication here. So 1 upon 1, 100 ones are 100 minus loss percent upon 100 ones are 100. We have solved these fractions. This is nothing but the selling price. यही फॉर्मूला था हमारा, 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. हमने into CP पहले लिखा यहाँ पे, उसको हम बाद में भी लिख सकते हैं। 100 minus loss percent upon 100 multiplied by CP, cost price. We have multiplied later. So this is a second derivation for the 10th formula. Okay.
Okay. So now you were going to tell that CP formula, no?
Yes, yes. आगे क्या दीपक सर का लिंक?
सर की लिंक आ गई।
हाँ सर।
सर मैंने वर्कशीट 1 के 4th क्वेश्चन का आंसर निकाला, मेरा आ गया।
अच्छा, बाद में अभी हमें ये दो फॉर्मूले डिस्कस करने हैं। CP का फॉर्मूला when SP and gain percent are given and in terms of when loss percent and SP are given, these two। अभी ये दो ही फॉर्मूले बचे हैं, वो हम कल डिस्कस करेंगे। We will discuss। Now you can start solving worksheets, क्योंकि वो दो ही फॉर्मूले बचे हैं, वो हम कल डिस्कस करेंगे। ठीक है
सर दिखाना वो स्लाइड।
Thank you all very much. Bye. Start
Bye,
solving
sir.
worksheet. Start
Bye,
solving
sir.
worksheet. Bye.
सर।
बाय सर।
Bye. Bye.